There we go. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Joey365 with another episode of Real African Stars. We have a great show for you today. First things first, make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel, and follow on Instagram at Real African Stars, as well as follow me at Real Joey365 on Instagram. We got a great show for you today. I'm here with a good friend of mine, Coach Quay, with us here today. Give a shout out to Coach Quay, man. He made it out here from OKC.
What's good, man? I'm actually not coming from OKC. I'm coming from Bermuda. But if you want to call it OKC, we can call it that way.
Oh,
Nice.
Bermuda. That's what we call it in there.
You know what I'm saying? It's good to be on the show. Don't appreciate having me. You know what I'm
Bermuda.
saying? Bermuda.
This guy wild, man.
What's going down, man?
Man, we chilling, man. How about you, bro?
All right, man. I like the pictures you put up, man. I like it, man. I like how you.
Yeah.
You know, like, yeah. We can actually do. You can actually do some work in here, man.
Yeah, we doing our thing, man. How you liking the city?
It's cool, man. I always enjoy H-Town, man. It's always a vibe, you know what I'm saying? I got a little family here, you know. I come pull up on you.
Yeah.
Other than that, you know, it's good to be here.
Okay, man. That's great to have you, brother. Yeah. But today we got a great show for you today. Just like other days, we got a lot of topics to cover. Like I said, right now we're trying to build, you know, Real African Stars. We're trying to build, trying to get bigger, you know, and it feels great. And yeah. With no further ado, let's start the show. We got a great show for you today. Like I said, let's go to our first topic. We got a young lady here, a Nigerian woman that says DNA tests should not be mandatory. Let's see what she has to say and give our opinion and give our feedback on the topic.
I didn't even know DNA test was mandatory.
Bruh, it's crazy out here, man. Let's see what she has to say and give our feedback.
Baffles me in this is why men go ahead to do DNA test for you. I don't understand. Why are you guys doing DNA tests? Last time I checked, your gender cheats more. So what if it was a mistake? What if she does not love him? It's you she loves. What if it was just a one-time thing? Or what if she was just an only woman? Or what other excuses do you guys give when you cheat and sleep with other people too? My own is that women are good people. So stop doing DNA tests. Love the child. End of story. One thing that baffles me in this is why men go ahead to do DNA tests for you. I don't understand. Why are you guys doing DNA tests? Last time I checked, your gender cheats more. So what if it was a mistake? What if she does not love him? It's you she loves. What if it was just a one-time thing? Or what if she was just an only woman? Or what other excuses do you guys give when you cheat?
I think it is playing back again. But yeah. What up, Coach Quay? What's your opinion on that one right there? Do men have a right to find out if a child is theirs or not?
No, I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not know that, DNA test was mandatory, but
it's not mandatory yet. I think in certain states it's now mandatory. They just made it mandatory in certain states.
I mean, honestly, I feel like this, man. If you know who you're dealing with, just know you know who you're dealing with. And I feel like a lot of men know who they're dealing with. So a woman like her who's saying hey, why are you doing all this stuff? She's basically saying bro, I've been doing what I've been doing. Why you want to go even harder? I mean, real talk, I what she's saying is valid to the point of who you're dealing with. If you picked up a chick that she gets around.
No, but this kid is not yours. It belongs to somebody else. You gonna try to find the dad,
First of all, why are you even putting a baby in a chick that you have to think, even second guess if it's yours or not?
Good point. But
but you have the right to know. But at the same time, you're just making yourself mad. As a dude, and you know your girl for the streets, like, what you doing? You just wasting time getting mad. Like, you already know. So why? So you can get crazy and go to jail? Be a statistic. That's what I'm saying, nigga.
Yeah. But you, like I said, it's like you can never be 100% sure, right? So so let me ask you this: you trust your girl 100%. They ask you, hey, do you want to do a DNA test? You say no.
The only time a DNA test
No.
What?
The doctor comes up to you and asks you, will you take this DNA test to make sure this is your child? You gonna deny it? You gonna be like, I don't need it.
If the doctor asks me, then yeah, I'll do it. But the doctor shouldn't have.
No, but you trust your girl though. You trust your girl. It shouldn't matter. You trust your girl, right?
But you said if the doctor offered it, would you take it?
Bruh, you trust your girl. It's there. All right, let's say down the road, the baby ain't starting to look like you. You ain't, or you gonna go with the same thing. I trust her, and even though this baby ain't looking like me right now, the nigga looking a little Asian, you ain't gonna suspect nothing.
Man, look, every man know their girl.
Okay,
Whether they like it or not.
All right,
they know their girl. So in my situation, I don't need it. I'm not gonna test it. You know why? Because I know the girl. You know what I'm saying?
All right. My nigga's answering the politically correct question. I like that. I like that. I like that.
You know who you dealing with, man.
I like that.
We gotta be real with ourselves.
Shout out to Coach Quay, man. I like that, Coach. I like that.
Man. He said political. No, it's not political.
My boy's politically correct. It's all right. But yeah. It's a wild world out there. But let's move on to our next topic. Man, you got great topics today, man. It says dude comes home to the biological father playing PS5 with the daughter he has been raising his whole life. Or the child's whole life, or her whole life.
Damn.
Let's see how this man handles this situation, bro. Let's go here. Where is it? There we go. Let's play the video, bro. Let's see it.
And I get here, and the person that I had to be daddy for, because he didn't want to be a dad in the beginning, you know, he in the house with his gang hooked to the was in here. He just chilling. I got to leave. I live here.
Just until we finish talking.
I live here. He's gone. He's gone. You proud of
post
yourself?
it on Facebook.
You proud of yourself?
Hey.
It's
Proud
funny.
of myself.
It's funny. Okay. His gang hooked the TV I bought, and then she gives the daughter I've been raising, the daughter I taught how to speak, the daughter I taught how to walk, the daughter I taught how to use the pot. She gave her to him. You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy, man. You just said that your baby daddy that didn't want to be a father, that you said had AIDS, all this shit. You said he came to pick up Summer, but his PlayStation hooked to the TV. That's what you saying.
I said he came over yesterday
And why was he here yesterday?
to come chill with Summer.
You said get Summer. Now it's chill with Summer. You said he came to get Summer yesterday, but his PlayStation hooked to the TV I bought. He back here today at 12 a.m. to pick up Summer. His PlayStation still hooked to the TV. 3 days after you told me I had to leave because you needed to focus on you and your career, and niggas, dudes, you ain't have space for that. You ain't have space for our relationship. The person that's been here through thick and thin, regardless if I stayed home a week because Summer got sick and got me sick and I couldn't go to work and gave you 300 out of the 350 I made because I was sick. Whatever I got, I give, and that's the real. Come on, bro.
We're gonna talk about money. Let's talk about
It ain't about money. It's about loyalty. It's about. Come on, bro. You don't know what it's about. The dude. Listen, you asked me to have a baby with you and killed it.
That was back on the upward.
Yeah, cause you got this
Because
dude.
I was paying for everything. I'm not gonna have
When
no
were
baby
you?
and
You
I
were
was
not paying for every.
working 3 jobs.
You had a
Guys,
baby.
it's 1 o'clock.
Okay, you had a baby with a dude while you were homeless and no car. You
And
had the
I was
baby.
17.
Okay. You're not 17 now and he back around with his PlayStation hooked to my TV. Co-parent, you had a parent in the house. What you talking about co-parenting?
Bro,
You just kicked her parent that taught her how. I taught her how to talk. I taught her how to use the pot. I taught her how to walk. And you talking about you had to co-parent with this guy who didn't want to be a parent?
Never said that you couldn't be in her life, but quite frankly, we're not gonna be together. I didn't want to be with you.
You want to be with him. That's why his PlayStation hooked to the TV that I bought.
No.
Why his PlayStation end up here?
I'm not gonna keep repeating myself.
So he came to pick up
It's
Summer.
already squared away.
He came to pick up Summer. That's why his PlayStation hooked to the TV.
He came over yesterday to see Summer.
You said
he came to get her.
he left his PlayStation.
Yes.
And he came to pick her up 12 o'clock in the morning.
Got here at 11.
All right, that's about it, man. We're gonna let that rock. How do you analyze that situation, man?
Pretty simple. This is a pretty simple analysis, man. Where do you want me to start? You want me to start with him or her?
Start with him.
All right,
Start with him, man, because I don't think she's the problem.
Okay, so we're dealing with a guy. I mean, let's just be real, man. He's a fake tough guy. He has a grill in his mouth, and he just found out that his girl has a baby with another dude, and it so happens to be the actual father and not him. All right, for one, again, like I said from the first clip, man, you know your girl. Number two, it sounds like she was taking care of him, not him taking care of her. So just, free game, man. If a woman's taking care of you, don't expect to be the only one. I'm just being real with you. You're her child. You know
That's baby. That's baby mode.
You're not her man. You're her child. You're just a child with a beard and a grill. Nah, real talk. You're a child with a grill. You're you have to accept it, man. It's either you got to go get it, or you just or get lower standard women if you want to feel like a man in your relationship. So in this situation, he knew what was coming. You wasn't taking care of her. She was taking care of you. Now she don't have a baby with somebody who's probably halfway taking care of her. But the fact that she was taking care of you a kid to her. So her having another baby by somebody else, it's almost like mind grown folks' business.
I think what he was trying to say is that
it's wrong. He wrong. She wrong for what she did, but at the same time,
she didn't respect him at all.
When she don't respect you, and she's taking care of you, and the first thing she said, "I paid all the bills," bro.
Yeah, it's a wrap after that.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap
because if
that.
she did pay all the bills,
that's respect. They respect that. Like, come on now.
Right.
That's an incentive to be with you, right?
Now, if y'all signed up and she said she was gonna pay all the bills and you wasn't, that's different. But I already know a lot of you dudes, when you meet girls, you said you're gonna take care of her, you're gonna do this, do that, and then she ended up taking care of you, and that's how she ended up having a baby on you. So that's kind of how that played out.
Yeah. Okay.
Hope for the best though.
Yeah, definitely. What you think about him keep bringing up the damn PlayStation?
No, that was childish, bro. Like, he was really mad about the HDMI or the PlayStation touching his TV. That was childish. That lets you know there's some low vibration shit. And I ain't gonna lie, I blame women. A lot of women pick these low vibration dudes because they got a grill in their mouth.
They got a grill. I think that's why she chose him.
He had an LRG shirt on, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got some designer on. You know what I'm saying? He got a beard.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga 6'3". Women will take anything because of what their preference is, and they'll disregard all the other red flags that come with that nigga.
Oh,
so
God.
that's just
Oh, God.
that's just the world that we in right now. We're in a copycat mode.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Let's move on to the next topic. Remember that story about that Nigerian dude that got stabbed by that white girl?
In Dallas?
Yeah. Was it in Dallas? Yeah, it was in Dallas, huh?
Yeah, it was. I remember.
Yeah, so basically, right, there's body cam footage of her asking, I guess the police officer, allegedly, is he dead? Like, yes.
Is she already in jail? She's already locked up.
No, she's free walking around like a, bruh. Get out of here. This is you know they ain't finna touch her. Let's watch the video and see what this young lady says in the elevator. Apparently she said something foul. Let's hear it. Let's go here to the reaction page. Blow this up a little bit. Let's see here. Let's see what she said.
Wait, is he dead? Is he dead?
Sit down. Sit down.
Okay, no, I'll sit down. I just, you scared me.
Sit down.
He's not dead, is he?
No, they're taking him to the hospital right now.
He's in the hospital right now.
I need to be at the hospital with him.
You're not going anywhere.
Why?
Because we're conducting an investigation.
It was I was self-defense. I mean, my mom was on the phone.
You okay? Well, listen, the detectives are coming. You're gonna talk to them, and then you're gonna explain your side.
But I'm gonna be covered in blood. I look crazy. I was holding him while he was spurting blood, trying to stop the blood. And I was just like crying, whatever. And then like I went to the kitchen, and he started like charging at me, and I said like I'm gonna like assassinate you. He goes, do it, and then he charged me through. But he was far away, and I never in a million years I'm
He threw
scared.
a statue at you?
No. It was the knife. I said, like, I was just holding it to be like, please don't come anywhere near me.
Plenty, as you've seen, is wearing baggy, silky pants and a bikini top. But police ask her if she has something they can place.
You saw the video.
That was a great acting job.
Bruh, she was acting, man.
I ain't gonna lie, the ambulance, the medical staff didn't seem pretty interested in her story. They
already know that's. But you got to think about it though. There's a process that goes into it when they go into these situations, right? So
That's true.
they just following the process. Go talk to the cops. You the nigga that's alive, or you the person that's alive. You go talk to the cops while we take this nigga to the hospital. But you seen her asking, is he dead? Like, it was kind of weird because she just realized that she fucked up. You could just see it. You could hear it in her voice, like, oh shit, I fucked up. Like, I'm about to take. Because remember the rest of the story, from the videos from the elevator. Remember the one from the elevator when she was attacking him? She was just beating this nigga up.
Was that the same night? Was that a different?
No, I think that was a different time. There's been like 2 or 3 other times. Allegedly. All this is alleged. But let's go.
I mean, look, man. And it goes back to what I said. You know your woman. Your woman been beating your ass since you met her. She gonna beat your ass before you die. So that's just part of the game. A lot of dudes will get a violent chick just because she's bad. Or because she, you know what I'm saying? She's her type, but...
Let me ask you this, though. Is this the dangers of dating a snow bunny? Is Dr. Umar correct?
This is the dangers of dating a snow bunny. But you know what? The dude that she dated couldn't get... The black girl passed him up plenty of times. So he went that route. A lot of dudes go white. They go other race from a black race because they're not... Unfortunately, they're not chosen by the women of their color, and that's just, I mean, just be 100. That's just what it is. Like, if you come off as a cornball or whatever to a woman, to your race, they're gonna look at you that way. So you're gonna go to the other race. He was accepted by another race. She didn't really accept him. She just took him in, and then took advantage. You know what I'm saying? And he let her take advantage.
So do you think there's an advantage in the white, like when we come to the court system, right? As we're being prosecuted as black men, is there an advantage for the white girl? Imagine if this was a black girl that just stabbed her boyfriend up like that. You think she's going to jail?
Yeah, she's going to jail. Yeah, she is. But I'm saying if it was a white girl,
she's still running around free. But go ahead.
Is she free? I don't
they
know.
never arrested her. They took her in. They took her into custody. They never really officially
until she goes to trial, right?
We'll see.
But put it like this: the reason why a lot of our culture is still locked up is because they can't afford the bail. They can't afford a $250,000 bail, or you know what I'm saying, or so they're still sitting in there. She might have had come from a wealthier background that can cover her bail. But she still has to go to trial, which would put her in jail because she did kill the dude.
But so my question is, you said a lot of black girls that come. I mean, a lot of black dudes that are corny, or so you say to black women, right? So do these men have a right to go to other races since their own race aren't messing with them?
Yeah. They definitely have a right to go to another race, but you gotta understand the other race can have the same. It can be the same traits, same characteristics, just a different body. So you can go to the other race and see the white version of the girl that you're trying to run away from in the black community. You may see a Mexican version of the same girl that you try to run away from. You know what I'm saying? Your Asian environment, whatever the case may be, but you got to heal yourself. You know, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But,
All right. This is a quick one. We'll just run through this one. A woman says that she would end the relationship if a man refuses to share his location with her. If you're dating a girl, must you share your location with your woman at all times? Let's go to this video. It's a short video, and let's see here. Let's watch this and give our feedback.
Location with me? Yes, I have heard of this scenario before. We married and my husband refuses to share his location with me? Yes, I have heard of this scenario before. We get a divorce. Matter of fact, we would have spoken about this already during our dating stage. And if I find out you don't believe in sharing your location with your wife, we ain't gonna make it no further anyway. Because I know what it means. There's only one reason a person don't want to share their location with you that you're romantically involved with, supposed to be in a relationship with, and that's because they don't want you to know where they're at. There's only one reason a person don't want you to know where they're at, because they know you wouldn't like where they at. Right? That's simple. Okay. So, no, that's what cheating looks like. Cheating don't look like you walking in on a man in bed with a woman. We don't all get the benefit of seeing it for a fact like that. And yes, I call it a benefit. If you're getting cheated on, you may as well know you're getting cheated on. So, yeah, it's a benefit for it to be given to you in such a short.
All right. Well, that summed it all up. We know what her stance on that was. And what do you think about what she said? I agree with it. If you married, share your location at all times with your wife. Straight up. You signed up for it.
if you're married, then yeah, I mean, you have to. You're equally together. You're sharing everything together. Everything is all in the one. So then, I mean, where you're at all times, I guess. I mean, you would have to do that. I mean, I don't really agree, but hey.
Wait. You're committed to this person. You don't agree that you should have to share your location with them at all times?
If there's something, I mean, I don't mind, but if you're like watching it all day and it becomes a problem, then yeah, I got a problem with it. I don't mind giving you my location, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm where I want to be. And if you don't like where I'm at, then that's on you. But at the same time, if you're constantly questioning my location, then I got a problem with you. Cause look, I already opened everything out and show you where I'm at. You lucky I showed you where I'm at. Now you questioning me where I'm at.
It's different though. She's your. I don't know. Every relationship is different, right? So, in my perspective, I say if you say you want to be committed to this person, this is what makes this person feel comfortable, right? So let's say it's something that you want, right? But she's not willing to do. How would you feel about that?
If it's something
let's say she want to go out at night, and she ain't got to listen to you, right?
First of all, I wouldn't be in a relationship where she ain't got to listen to me. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't be throwing out scenarios.
I'm gonna give you a scenario.
That's not a scenario. That's not a true scenario. But at the end of the day, I can't answer the question where I'm with a chick that's not listening to me. You know what I'm saying? That's disobedient. Not listening to what I'm trying to do to try to help. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really answer those questions because I don't know what it's like to be with somebody who don't listen. They usually cut off before I even get to that part. You know what I'm saying? And if you're dealing with a chick that you gotta constantly remind to listen, man, you wasting your time, dog. She not for you anyways.
Hold up, nigga.
What Future say?
Hold up, nigga.
If she ain't for you, she what? She belong where?
Let's see. That's what Future said, but yeah. That was your take. I have my take. If you say you committed to this girl, you better do what the fuck she asked to make her feel comfortable.
Man, you sound like a servant, dog.
Let me tell you like this.
What you mean do what she say? Why she can't do what you say?
You signed up for it.
She signed up for it. Why
you signed up for it.
Why she can't do what you say?
This is your girl.
She your man.
Oh, okay.
I mean, she your girl.
I'm saying you got to do things to make her feel comfortable in a relationship, right?
Man, nah, you don't. You do.
So you got to make her.
Nah, bro, you got to let it get on your page.
Oh, okay.
Like if you put like this,
This is somebody
let me give you some real game right here. The reason why
game me up, boy.
Game you up, man. The reason why a lot of women don't. The reason why a lot of women don't commit to a lot of these men because they ain't got no vision. They ain't got no
vision. Doesn't have anything to do with.
Vision has a lot.
So you think let me put it like this. Your argument can be, okay, she should be able to trust me to know where my, you know what I mean? You're not using that argument.
No, I'm not using the argument.
You're not using that argument. You're not using the argument of trust. Like, oh, okay, she trusts me to do this. You know what I mean? You're not using that.
It ain't trusting.
You're talking about something.
Nope, I'm thinking about
fairy tale shit.
This ain't fairy tale, bro. If you got a girl.
Now, if you say my girl should trust me,
if you got, now hear me out.
Go ahead.
If you got a girl and y'all rocking, it's cool, and you ain't leading her nowhere, like what's the end game?
But that's besides the point.
Well, no, that
has nothing to do with.
Bro, that is the point. Think about it, bro. No. If you ain't leading your girl nowhere, she gonna wander off. She gonna look for the next nigga gonna lead her.
Cool, but let me put it like this, right? Let's say your girl is insecure from another relationship. That is why she needs to find your. Not every girl has that requirement that I gotta have your location. Something happened to this girl.
If you meet a girl who's coming from a trauma where she has to look where you at all the damn time, you shouldn't get with that girl in the first place. You know why? Because she need therapy first before she can talk to you.
Nah, I didn't.
Like you ain't supposed to be her. You can't be her therapist. You know why? Because nigga, what you doing? You ain't a therapist. Did you major in therapy? No, you are a dude. So if a woman comes in and she brings her traumas to you, bro, you need to stop. You as a man, if you a real dude, you gonna stop and say, hey, maybe we can rock, but hey, look, we can't get no closer until you go see a therapist, baby girl. You know why?
You can make that argument. That's what I'm trying to say. You're not even using that argument. That's why I brought that up.
And if she get mad at you about you saying what's real, then she ain't for you anyway. That means she can't take direction from the jump. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I hear you.
So like I said, man, you gotta it's questions you can ask me, but it's certain questions I can't answer because I wouldn't put myself in that situation to even give you that answer. You already know the answer. It wouldn't even make it that far for you to be like, oh, she can do X, Y, Z, or you know, nah, man.
Okay. That's a nice little topic. That's a nice little topic. Let's see here. Let's move here. So what's your take on this whole Diddy situation? This whole Diddy going out here. So basically, right? Diddy's house got raided this week. Everybody thinking he was gonna get arrested and shit like that. Nothing happened. The nigga's still walking around in the streets. You don't find that suspicious? Hold on. Damn commercial. You know they're all the same. TMZ, Hollywood Fix. Yeah. What's your take on this whole shit going on in the music industry? Everybody want to be exposed. Everybody want to expose this person, that person. What's your take on that?
Yeah, I already have a take on it, man. Honestly, man, you know the game is to be chose in this game.
The game should be told.
Nah, this game is to be chose. Whoever gets chosen, everything is our agenda. It's our propaganda, you know what I'm saying? So it's made to happen. With Diddy shit, it's no different than anybody else's stuff that gets taken down when you're not agreeing with the masses, they'll come after you. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And I feel like Diddy did a lot of things that they didn't agree with, and his arrogance got to the best of him to where they said, you know what, we're going to take you down. I mean, it's no different than what they did to Kanye West. It's no different than what they did to R. Kelly and the next person, Bill Cosby as well. If you go against the grain, guess what? we got something against you. We gave you this. We gave you this 50 million followers. We gave you all this. We can also take it away from you. So that's my take on that, man.
Okay, we're gonna keep it short and simple. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Give a shout out to Coach Quay for his little input on that.
Why my shit gotta be little? I gotta be a little.
My bad, G. My bad. You know what I'm saying? You hang in there. Our next topic is, man, on social media, man, all you see is people. Oh, okay. Let's do one last topic, man. Let's handle one more topic, and we'll call it a day. Let's handle the. Let's go in on this Angel Reese thing. You watched
Oh yeah, for sure.
You watched the. What is this? It says Emmanuel Ocho responds after he faces backlash for his comments about Angel Reese's emotional post-game interview. So basically, they lost to Iowa, and apparently she was crying on the podium and shit, saying that she's being attacked on social media, this, that, blah, blah, blah. I'm not saying blah, 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 like this should be ignored, but he gave his take on the situation, and let's see what he had to say.
Give a gender-neutral, racially indifferent take. Now, if you want to say, well, Acho, cater your take based upon gender, Acho, cater your take based upon race, I will understand that. But I'm about to give a gender-neutral, racially indifferent take. Angel Reese, you can't beat a big bad wolf, but then kind of cry like Courage the Cowardly Dog. Because if you want to act grown, which she has, if you want to get paid like you grown, which you are, if you want to talk to grown folks like you grown, which you did post-game when you told a coach for an opposing team, watch your mouth. If you want to tell people get your money up, then post-game when you take an L, you just got to take it on the chin. Nobody mourns when the villain catches an L. And Angel Reese, you are self-proclaimed to be the villain. Shout out to you, because you were the second best basketball player on the court, and it was not close. Outside of Caitlin Clark, it was you. 17 and 20. Dog. Showed up. Biggest game, second biggest game of your career. Absolute dog. But you can't, under any circumstance, I'm about to give a gender-neutral, racially indifferent take. Now, if you want to say, well, Acho, cater your take based upon gender, Acho, cater your take based upon race, I will understand that. But I'm about to give a gender-neutral, racially indifferent take.
All right, so that was the take. He basically gave his comments about Angel Reese crying on the podium, saying what she's being attacked and stuff like that. But she came out, you know what I mean? When you're winning and you doing all them antics, you know, it's good. But when you taking L's, it ain't as sexy. You feel me?
I mean, he's right to an extent, man. I feel like, I mean, the stuff she was saying about her being the villain, being sexualized and all that, a lot of things she ran with. Even though they did villainize her, she ran with the villainization, you know what I'm saying? She kept the, you know, the mean girl look. You know, she still took the pictures online. She got bikini photos and all that.
Yeah, she's wild with them pictures, though.
She telling people to get their bag up because she getting endorsement money. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you can't get mad. It comes with it. When you're a good player, you know, it comes with people who don't really like you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she has to get over that. And if she wants to make it in the WNBA, if she wants to make it in life, period.
You didn't think she set herself up for that? All them antics she did last year?
She did. And she might get paid off them antics. You know what I'm saying?
But we ain't mad at her.
But at the same time, you know, you got to be realistic and understand, like, you know, like you're going against the media. The media's control, you know, and
facts.
You can't even make yourself the way you want to make yourself on social media because media's gonna tell you what they should think about you. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Yeah, man. That was a great take by Coach Quay, man. Shout out to Coach Quay, man. Yeah. It was a great show, man. We had a great show. We had to cut this one short. We had a late stream today. We wanted to start a little earlier, but some things came up. But I want to give a shout out to Coach Quay for coming out once again. Great guest as always. We look forward to seeing you in the next episodes, man. You want to give a shout out to anybody out there in the internet world, Coach Quake?
Man, shout out to my boy Jay Half. Shout out to Clutch Prep, new program coming along. Shout out to my dogs out there, Key, Sando, the rest. We coming. Follow me at Coach Quay.
Yeah, follow Coach Quay on Instagram, man. He got a lot of knowledge to give. Yeah. He's doing big things, man. Follow this boy. What's your Instagram handle?
At Coach Quay.
At Coach Quay. Spell Quay, because people might not know how to spell Quay.
Kway.
Okay. Shout out to Coach Quay, man. Make sure you follow him on Instagram. Make sure you follow him on all platforms. It was a great show. We had a great show. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And wait on the next episode. And we are out.